Hello all, Havoc here. Alright, so today's episode, we're going to work on the Sarlacc pit. We'll come back to that in a second. I want to run out and go check on Razorback and see how he's doing for eating up that other wreck. And then we're going to come back in and we're going to work on the pit. Oh wait. Haha, I forgot. I parked it up here. There it is. All right. How you doing over here, buddy? Well, projector's still on. That's probably a bad thing. Off. I swear I turned these bulbs on before we left. That's why we can't have nice things. They're all on. What are they, full? They shouldn't be. Inventory. Yeah, this is not even full, so are their colors set right? I guess I could have checked that from the menu I was just in, but all right, that's fine. All bobs. Oh, this is what's wrong. They've been trying to weld the ship. All right. Now we should start seeing particles. There we go. There we go. All right. Glad I came and checked on it. That would have been 3 days later. It's still, whoa. That's a rock. I need to come clean this up too. Yeah, more resources here. Alright, we're definitely going to start getting into hydrogen power because we're going to start getting tons of ice if we keep doing this. I mean, I'm not going to use hydrogen on this guy, but some of the other vessels we will definitely be able to comfortably make it. Yeah, that pit's going to be way down there. That's going to be fine. I like it. Alright, so speaking of the pit, got to get a bob over there. I choose you. All the way to the bottom. And then I'm going to forward offset that much. And then that much. Yeah, there you go. So that should pretty much right on the money. Yeah. Okay. It's bad because if we would have parked something out there, it wouldn't have gotten repaired or tore up or whatever. So either way, that's a good spot for that to be. Okay, so Sarlacc pit. Yeah, so Eddie's comments about yeah, if you haven't seen previous seasons, I did this massive angled grinder wall on pistons. It was more like a car crusher met Ginsu Ninja fruit juicer ship shredder thing. Super complicated. It worked, ish, but yeah, no, we're not doing that. He did recommend just doing a straight line, but we're not doing that either. So what I do want to look at is how much cobalt we have, because remember I did say I wanted to build this out of heavy. That's not a lot. Oh, okay, there we go. 32,000. That's a decent amount. 34,000. Another 7,000 here. All right. Another 3,000. Another 7,000. Another 11,000. Okay, we're good. So yeah, it's a lot of heavy plate we're going to be putting into this. So I want to make sure that I have enough. So I'm going to make it simple. In fact, I think I'm even going to turn this off right now, because I'm going to work with frames until I get the idea laid out the way I want. So basically what I want to do is I'm going to subgrid this. I'm going to put it on a connector and put a wind turbine on it to keep the connector powered. But I also want to put a projector on it so we can repair it. Or even if I connect it, I still just want to have a projector out there with it always turned on. So if something goes wrong, I don't have to rebuild the entire thing over again. So with that, I want to go ahead and get a landing gear. Because I want to be able to build... That should work like that, right? On a subgrid and blueprint it. There we go. That I need welded. There we go. All right. So, G. Oh wait, wrong inventory. Oh, I got some plates on us. That's all that matters. All right. So I want to do. That's light, heavy. There we go. Cheating. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a pattern that we can reproduce. Unable to place. Why? Because that's annoying. That's why. Whoa. Oh. Well, I didn't die. So that happened. Bob will hopefully help us out with that when we turn him back on. Bob's gonna be like, look, if I was here, none of this would have happened. Alright. So control 5. Let's walk around. Instead of So I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make this like 4 blocks wide, and then we'll just use the projector and just move it over each time. So I'll make it looks massive enough. It's probably not going to be when it gets out there, but we'll see. Alright, so if we do that, and then like I said, come out 4 blocks. I'll fill this all in between episodes because that's I don't want you guys sitting here watching me click a bunch of times. All right, so the big time part is going to be this. So if we're sitting here like this, So Eddie's argument is that if we did them in a straight line, it'd be the same number of grinders, because it would be, because if I put one here, not put one here, but put it there, so on and so on, and they'd still be every other block. So my argument to that is that things can fall in between. That would be my argument to that. So how I'd have to do this is like so. Conveyor. There's the three-way, by the way. It's right there. I need this guy. So if I do this guy like this, grab some interior plates real quick. Don't need this stuff. Okay. So we do it like this. We can put a grinder in here, like so. That's a pretty simple pattern. Okay, so if we go 6, here, here, we just do it like this. Whoop. And if Havoc could learn to count, this would go even better. Oh wow, that worked out well. Then we do 8. And then 6 again. Just turn the other way. We put, oops, wrong button. And we put that where there's a connector. This will simplify our piping drastically. So back to 8. And reduce the fall through. And then I'm hoping we can put armor plates in between each one to protect everything else. I don't know. We're going to have to find that out when we get there. Okay. So for this to be able to copy over, I need to put this on one side. Yeah. Otherwise I'm going to have to come back and do it later. So this is going to have to get done like so. All right. So we can move this over 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks, and then those will connect with these. Alright, so that looks good. I like that. So the next thing I want to check on is going to be, let's go over here. Heavy armor plate. Okay, can I put that there? Dope. I was hoping for that. It really was. Okay, can I put it here? Oh, I was hoping for that too. Well, yeah, there's none really can... I put blocks here. And I could probably put that there after I put a block. Yeah. I don't know if that's going to get ground down or not. So this would have been the spot that I would have wanted to put a collector. Really want to put that there so bad. Guess if we would have used conveyor junctions, we would have, but those are just so lag-inducing. Especially when you start talking hundreds of them. I mean, you use some, it's fine, but you start using hundreds of them, that's just not good for you. What do we got in conveyors? Will this one allow for that? Let's try. If I have to go back and remake it just to get this in. It looks like it's the same. Oh no, it's not the same one. Please? Nope. Okay. G. Conveyors. Conveyor tube graded. But I want to get the four ways and whatnot. Armored junction. What about this guy? Will he let us? Oh, it's small grid. Didn't look at that first. Is that small grid only? Yeah. Alright, well. Trying to think of a better way to do this, and I'm not seeing it. Those are just straight pipes. That doesn't help us. I don't think he's going to let us either. His entire point of that thing is you can walk through it. You know, but I've also been having problems with items passing through these consistently, so... Alright, well... I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do light plate and then heavy armor plate over the top of it. Like so. No, I need to use blaster blocks. Because that's going to take so much the brunt of the damage from things falling through. Nope. Missed. Alright, so let's go back over here to 5. I want to use number 6. That's going to look so good in there. Why is it done? Okay, it's not. It just doesn't have build states. That confused me. I'm like, I placed all these as incomplete blocks. Yeah, I think that's gonna look really good. Alright, so hopefully this will take a lot of the complexity out of the problem. Okay, but just one thing it doesn't do is fix my finished grid problem. So the goal is to get this thing done and then blueprint it. Do I blueprint it right here? It seems too small. I mean, the area, this is too small of an area to do this. I could do it out there, I guess. And then blueprint it when it's done. And then, how about in the hangar? The hangar gonna be big enough, we think? No. Ah, that's not terrifying at all. Alright. I'm going to have to think on that for a minute. While we think on that, let's go check on progress up here. Really? Why did you stop? It's not doing anything again. What are you doing here? Blocks to build, blocks to dismantle. Hold on a second. There's the problem. I parked too close. Oh, I thought that was me landing. I was like, come on. All nice and super smooth, and then it does that. Okay, there we go. Oh. Alright, better. So it ground down. We saw it grinding down what couple bits it could get to, and that was it. Great. Alright, so medbay should be done. It's not done. That's got to get repaired. And then you'll get fixed because that gravity generator, or the jump drive over there, was intact. Right? Yeah, there it is. So all of this inventory and everything will get transferred over. Yay, that was fun. Alright, back to the problem at hand. I might end up doing like we did with that, the ramp, is just building it and then blueprinting it after the fact. 2 blueprints. Maybe we make it into, we come down here, actually do like what we're doing right there. We make it, let's say, to fill pretty much this entire area up to like where that projector. Wait a minute, let's just fill this whole thing. Take the projector out. Yeah, If it needs to be bigger than this, we'll make 2 of them. We'll make 2 projections. Put 2 projectors down, have them overlap each other a little bit, and yeah, that's what we're gonna do. All right. So we're gonna blueprint this. Ow! Going too fast. Look what happens. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. I was thinking about death counter already. That's not good. All right. So guess what? You guys get to watch me play some blocks because between episodes isn't going to happen. So I'm going to do it right now. So control what? Number 1. Oh. That is heavy, right? Okay. Plate. All right. How fun would it be if I got all the way through this and wasn't even using heavy plate? All right, so with this, and then when we're done, I want to wrap the whole thing in armor block. So oh, that's too bad. So the parts where it's doing this, I'm gonna have a little ledge sticking out of it and such. Let's see. That was pretty cool. Okay. I didn't even check to see what I needed for parts. Don't have to. Okay, so that was so we can do this. Info. Okay. Out here. Control Bravo. Grinder pit small. Okay. So now we can go. I wanted to paint it before I did that. I'm fixing that. Pit. Delete. I want to do this right because like we had that. We have the 20 by 20 and it's mismatched colors. It's got a block missing or 2 blocks missing, and yeah, I just want to do it right. So I'm going to go with an orange. Yeah, right about there. That looks good. And we're going to go with rust armor. I think that'll look pretty good. Oh yeah, I like that. All of it. How the armor blocks look. They don't really take the rust, but I think that'll give the offset. I think it'll look good. Okay, let's try this again. So control Bravo. Okay. So we can actually paint this now Bob red, turn that grinder back on, or Bob back on. How you doing, buddy? Ready to get back to work? That's going to make a mess. Yeah, that's going to make a mess. I don't even want to watch. Okay. So if we're down here, I basically need to do the same exact thing. I need to make a little subgrid. I'm going to start it back here, though. Or not. We're going to start it in line with that. So that way we can build underneath. Yeah. How about right here? That'll work. Okay, so we can come through here. Come on, dig. Thank you. Alright. Alright, so I think this right there will do. Block. Okay. Wait, did it repair that? Oh, okay, there it is. I was looking for that hole. I was like, where'd it go? So G, gear, that's still on our bar. Alright. There we go. That's so cool, we can see that from here. Alright, so now we need to go ahead and start building up on this grid. So basically we're going to need a battery, 2 projectors. Let's see, let's grab EU because you'll start with power. Kind of cheaty, but yep. Let's turn your auto lock off. Just for the moment. Just out of range, just like that. Perfect. Okay. Don't have any power cells. No, we do not. We have power kits. Oh, we have 1 power cell. Oh, that's a laser charge. Okay. Reduction. Make a few of those, please. Thank you. All right, so that's that. I'm going to put 3 down. So that's got to last a minute. Projector. Like so. Reactor. No, not a big reactor. We need a small reactor. Okay, we're going to throw this bad boy on here. So we can keep those batteries charged. So what I did was I put the batteries far enough back to where I'm hoping that that's going to stay locked on the landing gear as well. So when we go to do the blueprint, I'm going to take these off. So the blueprint will start here and then go left and right. That's the plan, at least. All right, let's get some uranium in there. Perfect, 102. Normally, I'd like to do 10 in small grids per reactor, and then 100 in large grids per reactor. That's what I like to do, but it doesn't always work out that way. All right, so that'll get charged up, and yeah, so next episode we're going to get working on this, and we'll bounce back and forth between moving projectors and working with the Razorback. So appreciate you guys supporting the channel, And this is going to get interesting, I hope. This is Havoc. Have fun, and keep gaming.